Hello, and welcome back to another Mario Tube 2 commentary by your host, Mario Tube 2. I'm going to be slightly more quiet. I don't know if it will be noticeable, but it's because my dad's sleeping and apparently I've been loud today. It's because I'm just losing my hearing. I have been, for the past, ever since I got into music, I've been blasting music in my ears because I feel like, I guess the only way I listen to music is it being this extremely loud. So my hearing's was probably just been awful, so I probably just speak naturally louder. But which isn't useful when you have the weird thing about my cadence is that I guess to some people I just naturally sound angry sometimes. Cause when I talk about something, it sounds like I'm deeply complaining about it, but I'm not. A lot of people say sometimes I'm coming off as aggressive, but I'm just in my calm voice. I don't know. Maybe I do. Anyway, gameplay. Guess what? I recorded it. It's I've been getting a lot of views recently on my last two videos. I guess I have to give lore to this channel. A lot of times I don't record new footage because I'm always busy. But I did, and I was saying how I did this time in a second. But let's first talk about college and how my day was today. Let's just talk about my day today. It was decent. I had mathematics for 2 hours, and I was just kind of in my zone, just working. Then I updated this survey thing I had to do, and I was in a 2 hour lesson, so I was just listening to the College Dropout and Life of Pablo doing that. We have to make a cover letter the next lesson, which I finished in 30 minutes. We had an hour break, and then I finished editing this thing for a main project, which also took half an hour. If you can't see the pattern, I have a tendency to finish the things that are tasked to me very quickly. Maybe because college is such an easy thing, and there's barely any challenge. Yet most of my classmates are still 2 weeks behind. But anyways, that's not the main topic I want to get to today. Today, I thought I'm gonna talk about something something serious again. Usually on this channel, I tend to there's two sides of this channel that I like. There's the light-hearted videos where it's just me talking about a random topic and just ranting about it for 5 to 10 minutes. And then there's videos like the past two ones and other ones where I give a more insightful a little TED talk about something that is genuine and can actually give you some insight on life, I don't plan on with these game more views. I don't know if I'll just end up one day just keep going with the whole a serious topic thing, because I want this channel to be lighthearted. This channel is just me talking over some terrible gameplay for 10 minutes. That's what this channel ultimately is. When I talk about changes, most of it is pretty similar. I made a playlist where I made my personal favorite commentaries I've done over the past year. But yes, topic, friends. What about real friends? I guess I get what I deserve, don't I? We're from the streets and here for them. Talk about real friends. Or just connecting with people in general. For me, I speak about always hanging out with people and stuff like that sometimes. This, that, the third in my last two commentaries. It's so simultaneously also not doing that. It's so awkward. I guess to give a little history of friendships over the years. Obviously in my childhood, primary school, it was all hunky-dory because if I'm being really honest with you, I don't think anyone in my primary school year really got bullied. We're all so chill to each other. We just had fun doing whatever we wanted to do. And of course there was groups. We weren't just one big collective thing. But we're all intertwined with each other, I guess. There wasn't really ever big conflict in our school. Obviously there was banter, because what's a good friendship without banter? But overall it was just fun, it was just childhood, nothing really to think about. I'd say around 2019 is where I started getting trust issues with some people. It was kind of apparent because by 2020 there was some people mentioning how Mario YouTube 2, he's not been talking to us recently. I wonder what's happening to him. Oh, how come we don't speak as much? Hey, do you want a call? And I would sometimes just say no. And oh, that's weird. He usually would always say yes to a call. Little stuff like that. And then in 2022 and this year, I guess my trust issues have gone up the wall because, a depressed teenager. No, not depressed anymore, which is what I'll say later. But yeah, because of my just abundant trust issues and worries of stuff, I kind of just stopped talking to my friends as frequently, and I always felt so bad about it. Because why wouldn't you? You know, for me, I feel like what makes a amazing friendship isn't just the good times you had with that person. I think it's also the longevity of it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the longer you've been friends with someone, it really shows how great your friendship or even relationship truly was and or is. Like, I'm gonna go on the far end of both spectrums. Uh, I can meet a person for like, and be friends with for like 2 months, and we barely talk ever at all. And because of that, we just stop talking because we have nothing. We have like that one big conversation when we first meet, and then nothing really goes on after that. It's just kind of radio silence, if you will. But then on the complete other side of the spectrum, I have like some friends who I met damn near a decade ago, back in primary school, who again every once in a while we still talk to each other, have great conversations, and even hang out with each other. And it's just the fact that I guess I can get to the person first. He asked me recently last week, "Yo, do you want to like hang out again?" And it was great. And even though we've been doing the exact same thing for the past decade, I will either go to each other's houses. If I go to his house, I'll bring my Nintendo Wii or Wii U, my Switch, later down the line in the future, and we'll just play video games. We'll just play Mario games. We'll play Smarty Pants. We'll play Mario Kart, Mario Party, whatever game was in my library. And even though after like 10 whole years of doing the exact same thing, damn near every time, maybe some alteration of like, because obviously over time our hobbies and interests change. Even though our hobbies and interests changed, the fundamental friendship never like broke apart. Like back in 2020, when I became obsessed with video game merchandise and would sometimes bring them over because I was a big nerd. He wouldn't care. He would just know that that was just my new thing. When my friend got deeply into anime and even started doing his hair like anime character, kind of, I didn't care. I just knew that was just what he was into now. And again, I think that's what makes a better friendship. I don't think it's just I think what a real friend is to me is not just someone who like, oh, you and I, we both have this similar thing in common. That's why we're friends. I think it's also people don't look at the personality traits anymore. I feel like who you are as a person, personality wise, because nowadays a lot of people identify themselves with objects, with brands, with clothes, which I just don't agree with. You should, I think you should be able to define yourself by in like one word. Have that word be actually unique. You should be defining yourself by, oh, I wear Gucci. Oh, I listen to this artist. Oh, I watch this TV show. My personality is this thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like people on Twitter who are like, "Oh, Bluey is my personality." That's not a personality. That's an activity you do. Watching TV shows isn't a personality. That's just a hobby. And that's why when I meet new people or just talk to a friend in the past, I get so happy that I met them in the first place because they have so much personality to them that even if they change what they like, even if they change what they're into, you can still talk to them and have a regular conversation without bringing in those hobbies, those things you do, and just have a conversation with them like it's just nothing. I don't know if I'm like explaining this properly. I'm probably not. I'm not that good at explaining things because if you don't know, all of these commentaries are off the dome. I don't script these at all. That's why I started like 50 billion times. But yeah, I guess that's the three things that mean the most to me in a friendship and relationship. The longevity of it, how long can you tolerate me? Your personality, how interesting can you be without the things you do anyway? Like, can you still be an interesting person without talking about the main thing you're about? Like the main thing you do? And just being a good person, but you know, that's optional. On the topic of another friend, because I'm just gonna go through the list of like reasons for that I've been connecting with again. Uh, there's one friend I met about a year ago now, and he's in really cool. We play it's like the other guy, but you know it's online. It's on Discord. The kid he liked my Minecraft video. The kid he liked my Minecraft video a lot, and he wanted to play Minecraft with me on the Wii U, and we did, and he ended up being actually one of the funniest people like I met in recent memory. He's like me in kind of the sense of like he's just kind of random, but like it's kind of funny as well that he's random. And again, with some, again, with some friends, you just stop talking to them, but like it's like unintentionally, like you just like have shit to do, and you just end up not realizing you have people to actually like, bond with and like show that you care about them. And he was one of those people, and I felt bad about it. So I just messaged him saying, "Hey, this Saturday," because every now and again we'll be like, "Oh yeah, weekend, we'll definitely do this together, do this together," and then something always happens. I was like, "No, I'm gonna plan it in advance." I said to him like 2 days before, "Hey, you'll actually like play Wii U together on Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'll be free all day that day." He said, "Yeah," and then this is the footage from that, by the way, of us two playing. Even though even though Nintendo's servers are so bad now on Wii U that it literally like crashes every like 10 minutes, we still had a great time together, just talking and doing random shit together in Mario Kart. Just like having fun playing. And then, again, that shows another thing of no matter how bad the situation could be, at least you and the other person or group of people, they can comfort you. They can make you happy that even though your times are like what's going on is kind of annoying, at least them being there makes you slightly happier. Uh, I have another person I'll get to in a second. The most recent person, he's been one of our ideas on how to actually make videos on YouTube, and like he's actually wondering like what he should do. He's asking like his fans, what you want to do, and I just commented on the video and told him, hey man, you just need to like have fun doing it. Like you don't understand how much just like one comment or just like messaging someone something like very insightful can really like just change their outlook on what they want to do. That's my thing. If you feel like you can, if you feel like you have the ability to, just give your friends advice if they really are like asking for it for multiple people. Like you really don't know if like your specific advice will be the one that actually gets them like in the correct mindset and like actually get the motivation to actually do something. So I did, and hopefully he took my word to heart. He wants to make more videos. Honestly, I'm thinking about asking him if he has like a PayPal, so I might like send him some money just to help him on his way. I don't know, like he can use that money to like get like new camera equipment or something, or even if it's just like the pay for his meal. Like what? Like I don't care what you do with the money. Just like it just feels good, to help someone and just be nice and be giving. Like I remember in like a year or two ago, me and my friend on Discord, we legit just like I think I sent him like Angry Birds headphones. Like even if it's just like a silly like joke gift like that, it's just still fun to show that hey like it's just fun to do stuff like that. Just share and give to people. Which leads me to the final person I want to talk about, and it's been 12 minutes. I have not done. It's been ages since I've just been like rambling in commentaries. There was like a mini phase on this channel where I'd make like a 5 minute commentary, and it was so like condensed, like just like speaking from my brain and from my heart. It just feels so much like better. But anyway, friend, girl, um, I mentioned her. It's in the video called Summers because her name is Summer. We decided to go out together on Black Friday, and even though she didn't really want anything on Black Friday, it was so kind what she said to me, and it showed me what like a real good like relationship truly is. She unironically said that like even though she knows that like on Black Friday she's not gonna buy anything, and like I'm just gonna be running around the stores and stuff. She wants to just be there with me, just running around like a crazy madman trying to get some deals. And again, I also and that genuinely warmed my heart of her just saying, I don't really care like what if I can't like buy stuff with you. I just want to be with you and just hang out with you, have a good time, no matter what we're doing. And I think that just showed me like how amazing of a person she is. I don't need to like, you know what I mean? I had to be kind, obviously. So I did buy her something. I bought her a 2-pack CD. She likes 2-pack. So also funny story. I was checking the receipt the other day for the stuff we bought. If you want, I bought a Ariana Grande vinyl and Kendrick Lamar CD. On the receipt, we got a £4 off discount along with the vinyl discount, and the £4 discount literally said perfect partners discount, and that was just the funniest thing. That was just so funny to me that we got a discount because the cashier thought we were a couple. That's just funny to me. I sent it to her as well, and she was just like, why is that even a thing? It's silly. But yeah, I don't know what the. I guess is that's the point where I get to like the message of the video. I guess this is like Again, I'm no guru. I'm just a guy who just wants to speak about random stuff. Uh, my my advice, just if you have a friend that you haven't spoken to in a while, haven't hung out in a while, just ask them how they're doing. Like genuinely, even if you think that there's like absolutely nothing to talk about, just try it anyway. You don't know what could like really happen. Maybe if it's someone you're not on good terms with, maybe don't do that. Depending how bad it is. But if it's just like a person that like you're genuinely still on good terms with and that you just haven't spoken to in a while because you've been busy, just check up on them. Always check up on your friends. Just see how they're doing. I forgot to mention it. I literally did today. One of my secondary school friends I haven't spoken to in like ages. It's like his birthday in like 4 days. I actually asked him, like I was bored in class because I was at face right work so early. I asked him like, what is he even doing? Cause I don't. Weird thing about most of my school friends from past, we don't really talk about college a lot because we don't. That's it's boring. It's boring. But I asked him what he's doing in college, and he's doing performing and producing arts. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, dude. So you want to be like an actor? And then he said, I was gonna laugh so loud in class. It was actually insane. He said he wants to work backstage, and it made me laugh because I thought originally he meant like he wanted to be like a janitor. He's gonna be like it's like SpongeBob of like cleaning the tomato or the floor after the performance is done. But no, he meant like he wants to do like the lighting, the stage lights and everything. I was like, oh, that's actually cool. And they asked me what I was doing in college, and I just explained how my college is kind of abysmal but kind of fun. You know, just like conversations like that. Like genuinely, just I don't know, just speak to people. I guess maybe I'm the only person that like struggles. I know he struggles, but like just like kind of goes radio silent on people, and then like randomly messages them. Maybe this is a me problem, but hey, if anyone is listening, and like just wants to get reminded that hey, you got friends, speak to them, see how they're doing. If they're not in a good place, help them. There's too many people out there who like see their friends like too down, and they don't lift them up. You just watch them drown. Don't watch them drown. Get a boat and save them, man. Please. Don't watch your friends fall like that. And honestly, now talk about this commentary, there are like so many more people I have to message and talk to now. Will I get to all of them at the same time? No. So does that make me a hypocrite? Yes. But anyways, this is 17 minutes. Ain't nobody watching this, dude. Thank you guys. Anyone who's actually watching all the way through. I hope you enjoy these commentaries. I will try to do more light-hearted ones. I don't want to just like consistently do like these like dead-ass serious like commentaries, because even though it'll be fun to just be like a like kind of self-help channel or something like that, I just do this channel for fun and just speak my mind. If you have any questions for me that you want me to answer, be sure to comment them below or send me an email. My email should be in my about me or in the description. That's it for this commentary. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next week. Message your friend.